was a baller.
Yo, such one for back with another reaction. On today's video, we got Twin S from ACG. If I'm not wrong in believing, ACG, that's what 6th Newham Young Diz side. I remember in Young Diz 12.5, one of the lines was, they don't want me on the wing with Twin. They flagged it down as security risk. So I'm assuming this is that Twin that he's talking about. So very excited to hear what he said. I literally just reacted to C1's Cold Room, so I'll probably be uploading this one afterwards. But this one came up first. So without any further ado, let's get into this one. That's the same tag from same producer from PS plugged in. So
conspiracy squad. Shouts at Fumez the engineer and it's plugged in. Niggas know.
The core track for you.
Turn left.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I see that boy walk into the shop, so park up there. I'll lean back low and switch off the lights if I get this right. Oh my, oh my. I watched him talk online. I can't believe that I finally found him. Fuck this shit, just hop at the ride. I watched that boy get hit. He cried like a bitch. I stepped in the club and shorty clocked me. Tapped to a friend like, yo, that's Twin. I managed a block like Jurgen Klopp. If I get that drop, that prick gets hit. I was the skinniest guy in jail, but me and my twin still ran that wing. I heard them ups try to come to the ends. Hey, this circle the block, I'll make sure them boys don't come here again. Everyone talks about bootings, tell one time they slap that sking. The first time I slapped that mash shit gave me butterflies, gave me chills. I knew I could never be the same again.
It's just funny, like, hearing all this CV that I listened to and then hearing the other side talk these things. It's just funny, like, when you listen to Draw, someone's lying. Like, someone's lying. Either they're both lying or I don't know. They can't. It's a thing of, like, they can't both be telling the truth, because one side say, oh, these lot never do anything, and then the other side say, oh, these lot never do. Like, I think in Rapper Road, TB was like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired because the boy love lying. But now this guy's saying this, I don't know who to believe him.
Hey, this circle the block, I'll make sure them boys don't come here again. Everyone talks about bootings, tell one time they slap that sking. The first time I slapped that mash shit gave me butterflies, gave me chills. I knew I could never be the same again. I point in drive, fling that ride. I take that strip that's light. My shorty thinks I do a 9 to 5, she'll know that I live this life. I caught that guy, he ducked and dived, then went on the net and he lied. They ain't took none of my guys. I'm feeling alive, I roll around there, I don't care. I saw him there, so I'm doing it there. No, I went out of time for a bit. I came back with a souvenir. My bedroom's still on bootings, even though I was a millionaire. I banished the white brown day in a maze. I let them push, there was nowhere here. I'll kill.
Still on bootings, but he's a millionaire. That's nuts, like. It's so nuts.
I'll kill for this. I'll kill for Ramsey Sack. We caught that and laughed with Triz.
Nah, I can't lie. If I got bagged and I had £1 million sitting in the bank, like, I could have been anywhere on this planet, but I'm in a cell. Nah, I'd be furious.
Even though I was a millionaire, I banished the white brown day in a maze. I let them push, there was nowhere here. I'll kill for H, I'll kill for this. I'll kill for Ramsey Sack. We caught that and laughed with Triz. We don't splash and bag, I love it, but sometimes let me just talk my shit. I went jail for a murder attempt, got offered a deal. I told my counsel, look, I'd rather die than snitch. I swear that's my man. I finally showed his face. I chill, don't make this bait. If I get this right, it'll meet his mates. I got a weapon, stolen plates, so bro, just park up there and wait. They know about S and H. Ask the ops, they know my face. I done 1,000 days in a what? Shorty knows that my aura makes it big that I run my block. It was S and H that done it, they know who it is, go check them blogs. We both up tight and the pagans looking at 2. We thinks he's bugging, thinks he's dreaming, he's losing a clock. I'm Twin from Beckton. I'll put in that work. Sleight of hand and steady aim. I up that pole and I touch them perks. I sighted it up, but I gotta be quick. I H might get there first. We've done it 100 times. I know. It's getting absurd. They thought that I planned it. They didn't know it was random. I just hopped to the ride and now it's on the news. It's a mad thing. Roll round there, 4 deep in a gang thing. My nigga skanking. We caught like 4 of them boys. They were running around like some wankers. If I lose that battle, I'm still gonna win that war. Cross that border, climb that wall. If I get round there, bitch, shut them blinds and close that door. It's S or H or H or S. I rise that hammer like 4. They know that I'm getting this money, but they know that my heart's still stuck knees deep in the cause. My man and now my man walks to the sling. Hit my man in his, and now my man walks with a limp. That you got on his back, that was courtesy of my. When he ran, and I ain't seen him since.
Cold. He looks like he doesn't know where to go. Fair enough.
Then I point in drive, fling that ride. I take that strip that's light. My shorty thinks I do a 9 to 5, she'll know that I live this life.
Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. there's not a whole lot to say apart from the fact he was saying a lot of stuff. He was saying a lot of stuff. That's literally all I took from it. He was saying a lot of stuff. Because in terms of like rapping ability, like yeah, there were some flows there, but I feel like he didn't really care about that. He was just more trying to say a lot of stuff. He's talking about Young Diz, his twin brother H. Who, yeah, I remember there was some Instagram live time ago, something happened on one. So I remember that yeah, he had the twin brother H, but otherwise yeah, just very very rude, very very cruddy, and it's coming from someone who listens to a lot of CB, obviously direct rivals. Yeah, it's just interesting hearing both sides of each story, because some of the things just completely like outright other things. Like one side will say one thing and the other thing will say something that means the other thing. They're mutually exclusive pretty much. Like if something's mutually exclusive, it's two things can't both happen at the same time. So it's just interesting listening to it. So sometimes I'm just listening to it and I'm like, but I swear, never mind. But otherwise, what I rate out of 10, can't lie, probably not something I'm gonna listen to again though. But I rate that one like I don't know, like what, 7.5 out of 10, probably rate that 7.5 out of 10. It's just very, very rude, but in terms of like, will I listen to it again? Probably not. It's one of those things that you only really need to hear it once. But you guys may disagree. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, I've been Sachi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again. Shoot.